first off, I want to talk about Ted Lasso. Get that out of the way.
Sure thing.
The season just wrapped up last week or so, and you played a pivotal role. And I loved your story arc over the 2 seasons. Tell us about how you like your feelings about the character and how that story unfolded.
Well, I guess to start from the beginning, when I first heard his name, I just thought, well, when I first read his name, because I read the pilot episode, and I was like, Trent Crimm, wow, who's that? and he was in the press room, and there was just something about that name that got me really sort of excited, and I just knew I had to play him, and so went up for the audition and was lucky enough to get the role, and away we go. And it's been quite a ride. It really has. It's and it's not over yet. And I love playing. I just love playing someone who's so curious and also so open to change, and actually just sort of 360 human, which is what so much of the is what is so good about the show. Actually, is that everybody is just really human, and they can change their mind, and they can have opposing ideas, they can have conflict, and it's not sort of cookie cutter. So that was really exciting, and obviously, Trent is on a ride. Not least if you've seen the end of the series, then he's no longer Trent Crimm the Independent.
No.
He's now just independent.
Yeah.
Because his personal ethics kind of came to the fore, and he was like, actually, this is I mean, there was a few things colliding at the same time, but he did what he felt was the right thing as a human being, which was more important to him than the right thing as a journalist.
Yeah. That's this. I did a little research on the reaction, and a lot of people are like, worst journalist ever, things like that.
Yeah, I read that too. But they didn't know what was coming, and they didn't know what his plan was. So that was kind of fun, because I was aware of the feedback. My wife said, you better check out what's happening online. It's kind of crazy. We were quite excited, because thinking, wow, they don't know what he's going to do with that. So it's been fun.
And you said there's more to come, so he will be back for more.
I believe so. I don't think that's a spoiler. I think Bill Lawrence, the producer, has said publicly that Trent Crimm, there's going to be more. There's going to be more Crimm in season 3. So there is more. There's more to the story. Yeah,
more Crimm.
More Crimm.
What's the atmosphere like on that set there?
It's pretty magical, because I mean, right from the top, it had a feeling of what's the word, really? I guess it just felt a little bit special and different, and there was elements of it you sort of think, well, in some ways this could be sort of obvious, or people might have an idea of what this is, but really quite quickly it was quite obvious that there was just a lot more going on underneath the surface. So it's really exciting to be in a show that is unafraid to go to places that you might not expect it to. I think that's the most exciting thing, being in it and also watching it. You're just not quite sure which way it's going to go. And the atmosphere is great. I mean, it's just a really cool crew and really cool cast and great roles, and it's good fun. And Jason is an amazing man. He's just a really lovely human being, and so supportive of everybody right the way across the board. And he's got this kind of vision, and it's really fun being a part of making that happen.